Night ride on the track.
Good morning. Welcome to another show of Coach Unchained, man. Saturday morning bird feeder. Coach, to my left, right, however it is on your screen. Big Ant, what's going on, man? How you do?
What's going on? What's happening, Coach?
Hey, training camp is finally here, man. Couple more days.
Right here.
Reporting. Football is in what they call it, in the basket, or in whatever you want to call it. Well, football is almost back. So, like I say, lots of free agents came in, new players, people signed, all kind of stuff, man. Like I said, football is back, man, and this is what these guys are gonna make it or break it. It's simple as that. So today we're gonna just go over not over a lot of stuff. We're gonna talk about expectations, just training camp stuff, man. So you guys chime in, ask questions, and we will take it from there. All right. So first thing on the docket, man. Like I said, I've been doing a little work. I've been home for some weeks, so I got some stuff ready. So, all right. So this is the first little topic we're gonna start on, man. So, like I said, we're gonna get into the show and get what excites you the most entering this training camp.
That's a good question.
I'll go first. For me, the unknown. What's up, Mike? Is he in there?
I am.
There you go. Yeah. It's Fresh. He's coming in. Okay. Is he there yet? There he is. What's up, Fresh?
What's good, Coach? What's good, everybody?
Right. First question I asked. This is the first part of what's going. By the way, everybody, Mad Mike, Fresh is in the house, man. So how you guys doing? I should have said that too. But anyway, we ought to start. First question. What excites you most going into this training camp?
The coaching staff.
Okay. That's a good. Okay. What about you, Mad Mike?
Oh, that's the quarterbacks. Look, I want to see the quarterback fighting.
Fighting. Oh, he said fighting.
Mike, put the booty down. Okay. Put the booty down and pay attention. Take your hands off the booty.
Yeah.
I mean, the booty is the best part.
If it's real, it's okay.
So it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be. I feel this is gonna be an exciting training camp. This is one that we haven't seen in a long time, and like I said, we'll talk about more. But the expectations of this team is gonna be way up here. And with that question, what group are you guys most excited to see?
I would say the offensive line, just to see how that plays out. And I want to see the coaching of Bill Callahan. You know what I'm saying? This is my first year really just hearing about him. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see his expertise at work. But I think my most excited position to see is the linebacker group, because we got two new additions, Perkins and Kendall Daniels. So
we got a lot of new additions.
I want to see how that shake out.
Who's going to rise above to take on the starting roles? That's the question.
There's a campaign to try to make me look bad. The only person that I don't scream like what like is something going on? Y'all got a conspiracy against me or something?
What are you talking about? How confused what's going
Everybody
on?
on camera except me, and now Fresh. I'm like Fresh. He up here trying to look like a real announcer and shit. Like, Ant got his glasses on, Coach got his glasses. It's a conspiracy.
I wear glasses every day though.
Right. What is he talking about, Coach?
Hey,
Trying to start some shit just because.
yeah. It's all right. That's
Sir,
Mike's way
that's
of
not
getting
that's not your job, sir. That's his job.
Y'all gonna make me on camera and shit.
That's first job. That's not your job.
Look, Mike over there getting dialed up now. He's like, you know what? Let me get.
Well, what they say? Now I got a baby, goddammit. Now I got the baby.
See, now I got to step out of here in this fly shit. Y'all done made me get dressed.
Right.
Oh
Right,
my goodness.
My bad.
No, you good.
My socials is right below my pot stirrer name. And you'll find all of them.
There we go. But anyway, yeah, man, like I said, we got so much going on this training camp because I think every position, because it's a whole new staff, you got to watch because there's a new coach on almost every position except the D line.
Yep.
Wide receiver is the one for me. Like that's because I got PTSD. All right.
Go ahead.
Raheem destroyed this team. Like he destroyed our wide receiving core. I never thought a guy that sat in the same room with Julio Jones, Roddy White, like Calvin Ridley would look at a guy like David Seals and say, "Yeah, we're gonna start him." You was in the room with Julio, and that's what you came out with that cracker. Okay. That's what we doing. He can't even run fast. At least he beat Tim Dwight. So my eyes are gonna be clearly on the wide receivers, y'all.
Okay. I think my thing is who's gonna back up Jesse and Xavier.
Yeah.
That's another position
that's another one.
That's another position.
Yep.
Because when those guys go down, we got to have somebody. Knock on wood, still that's football. Somebody got to be able to step up in that position because those are you can. But then again, you can always bring what's called back and put somebody else in that nickel. But to Billy Bowman get back, the little young kid, what's his name? I can't think of his name is. He's going to be the guy taking it. No. See, they have moved their trying to safety.
They're trying to, yeah.
What is the kid we just brought in?
Brown.
Sidney Brown.
Oh,
That nickel. So
yeah,
he can play safety also.
Which call is not well, he just put out something that he's on his way back. Billy Bowman is, so that's another guy. At some point, I personally believe that they're gonna move to safety. I just I don't know if they're gonna what they're gonna do with Jesse.
Jessica be gone. Jessica be gone.
Yeah.
I've been saying
Coach, you read my mind.
Hey, Auntie.
I've been saying that for a minute, but nobody will listen to me. I've been pretty accurate about when these guys can be gone, so I'm gonna leave it at that. So, money talks, man. But let me get a shout out to the people in the chat, man. How they do this morning? Monday 700. He been in since yesterday, bro. I hear you, bro. Appreciate you. Silk Legacy. He said he gonna be first. I got you. AJ 137. What's going on? Jonte Rozier, Ike Solid, D. Coleman, what's going on? Dre Murphy, what's going on this morning? Philip Crawford, good morning. King Trey Way, what's happening? Miss PJ, what's happening this morning? How you doing? But like I was saying, man, the group, like I said, we're talking about the groups that everybody most likely is looking forward to seeing. Chat, give me your takes. Who are you looking forward to seeing in this camp this coming up?
So, you know what? We touched on this yesterday. Last night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say cornerback. That second cornerback, whether it's it's Mike Hughes or somebody else.
Yeah. AJ already solidified his position. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
AJ is already, that's his position. But who's going to take over that cornerback, that second cornerback position? And how long is it going to take AJ's brother to get up to speed and overtake?
They said kid's a smart kid, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
here
are
to
they
say
actually going to play him outside too? Is another question.
That's a good
that'd
question.
be unheard of. Two brothers playing outside. It'd be nice. I ain't gonna lie to you, it would be nice.
And then you got to ask about the trade situation with Mike Hughes. If
you gonna get rid of that man before the season started. You ready to get rid of Mike Hughes?
I'm not trying to get rid of him. It's not that. I'm just keeping the option open. I'm just keeping our options open. You dig? You never know when a pick might just fall out of nowhere.
Yeah,
that's a CM Punk reference. If you
a nice fourth from him, you probably get a nice fourth for him. But yeah. All right. Next little question I have here. Which position group worries you the most?
The position group?
What position group worries you the most?
That's pretty easy for me.
Go ahead.
Linebacker.
Oh shit! I think we all got the same thing.
Right.
I think we all got the same thing.
I'm still I still don't trust Divine Diablo, man.
You don't trust
the best of the trash, man. Like he was the best of the trash. That do not for me. That don't do it. Best of the average don't. It doesn't convince me. Like he gotta show me that for one he can stay healthy, just like Troy Anderson. So it's like we got a lot of questions, a lot of rookie. You got Harris in that middle of it. We don't know what he is. He doing a whole lot of talking, say he ready to prove himself, but Christian Harris is one of those guys. Like we got a lot of guys. We got Caillou in the middle of the field too. So.
I ain't worrying about Caillou this year.
Yeah, and everybody's coming off an injury too, as well.
Yeah. Well, Diablo finished the season, so he wasn't hurt. But Harris and Daniels, they both coming off injuries. You're right. But you still got Caillou.
Yeah.
Now
he's still on the team.
Go ahead. Like I say, guys. We see what JD did in college. JD was a decent player in college, right or wrong. Can we all agree on that?
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking at developmental, he probably wasn't developed. Maybe the head coach has something to do with this man undeveloped. Maybe. I understand this brick
well,
is
I'm
the
not
man
gonna
back
miss
there.
an opportunity to shit on Raheem, so I'm agree with you.
Yeah.
Just maybe that wasn't the best of JD. Just maybe. Ain't saying it. We don't know. We'll see in this training camp. We're gonna see in this training camp if he's still doing the same thing he was doing last year. He ain't gonna be on this field. He already dropped it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold off on that. We're gonna see.
Say it like this.
It's a wait and see thing.
You can say it was coaching, but playing linebacker all your life, you should know how to fill a hole. It shouldn't be no hesitation going to make tackles and stuff like that. Now that's on you.
True indeed.
That's just like Mr. Noodle Pack Head that we was talking about.
He said,
yeah. So
that's true. That's true fact. That's a true fact.
Yeah, you was taught.
Yeah.
A long time ago how to fill a hole.
Well, he did play at Notre Dame. The linebacker at Notre Dame. Not really. I'm gonna just say it like that. They have not been known to be that guy. So
they can't see your imaginary girlfriend.
Let's be real, Coach. Yeah. They went to Notre Dame, but they not real smart.
Not in football.
I mean, what about Xavier though? Is he the exception?
He ain't play linebacker. He didn't play linebacker.
Yeah, we talking about linebacker.
Well,
also, just the linebackers are stupid. Damn.
They don't know if when they're getting catfish or not. So yeah,
That's cold. That's cold.
I'm just you know something wrong like that. But yeah, man, the linebacker group is the one that worry about. I'm not worried about the DBs. I'm not worried about the D line. I'm not really worried about the offensive line. But like I said, Mike, the wide receiver room is somewhere to watch because we know we got 3 guys that are solid, maybe 4. We got 4 solid guys. I'm saying Zeke, what name? Amadei.
Yeah.
He's solid. He knows how to run routes, and I think he's going to help Brent when they come out to run the routes, how to get to the open spots too. So
Yeah.
But I don't think Chris Blair gonna make this team, y'all. I hate to say this.
Who?
Chris Blair.
No,
I
don't see it.
I think they're liking this Anthony's kid, this kid from Wisconsin. I think they're liking him a lot.
Benny Anthony.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what he can do in a real game.
He has. They're probably looking at his return ability as a big plus because we don't see what's the name do any returns or anything like that. So
I don't think he's ever returned a kick for.
Who is that?
Yeah,
Chris
Blair. We don't see
Never.
him return kicks or anything. Right. And does he play special teams? I don't hardly ever see him on special teams.
He don't know. He don't get.
He ain't never on the damn active.
Right, he's always in that.
You don't know.
Well, yeah, that's true. So there you have it. It kind of speaks for itself. Yeah, he can get moved off real quick because you got a guy that you feel like you can kind of trust in your offense, and then you got a guy that can play your special teams position that you need. So the value is there for this guy versus this guy, and you didn't draft the other guy neither. So
yeah, that's true.
At least this guy you picked up, you kind of picked him up. You wanted him. At least you signed him.
Okay. Where we at next? All right. I want everybody to give me 2 reasons why you think training camp is important.
You said give you 2?
2 reasons. Yeah, 2 reasons why you feel training camp.
No, one right out the bat. Practice make perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. The coaches establishing the identity of the team.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a great. That's
an excellent point. Yeah.
I got one. Chemistry.
Yeah. I was gonna say something along those lines too, getting the chemistry together because it's a lot of getting the new players and the coaches. Yeah. Chemistry kind of all the way around.
There's a lot of unknown.
It's kind of universal.
I'm gonna say something a little different.
Go ahead, Mike.
I don't think we have a leader on this team.
That's my other one right there.
I know we got a lot of guys that are. Well, Raheem turned this team into a bunch of bitches. I just can't. I can't beat around the bush, man. Like it's a bunch of choir. Like everybody's scared. I'm not saying everybody's scared to step up, but Raheem, like he's going around kissing and hugging people. We turn to a bunch of bitches on this team. Like Mike is the only one. Drake is the guy that I saw that stepped up and said, "You know what? I'm cussing motherfuckers out. I don't give a fuck what they." I saw Drake with attitude. I saw Mike with attitude. I saw Bijan with some attitude. But like, I need that stamp, that real stamp right now. But like Raheem, all this kissing and hugging and dancing and like smiling on the sideline at training camp. What the hell the coach doing smiling at training camp? Like, so we need guys to step up and be that leader because everybody know when it comes down to the flow of the shows, I'm very anal about that. All right, I'm very anal about the flow of all of our shows that we have. So I need them to respect not only our quarterback, our running back, if Bijan is that guy, if Kyle that guy, if Drake is that guy, hell, if the coach is that guy, the offensive coordinator, tight end coach, like we need them to respect the hell out of somebody on the team. I don't see nobody definite. I see a few candidates, but I don't see anything definite. So that's why I say training camp is important.
But just go back to what Fresh said about their identity, establishing their identity. With that being said, most championship teams, they all have an identity. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay. So, with that being said, what's the Falcons' identity?
For right now, all I've been knowing is work. That's the main thing I keep hearing. I don't know if that's an identity, but we working right now. So
that's a trait. Yeah, that's a trait.
Yeah. The identity, we don't have an identity yet. Let's be real about it. Until we actually see what Kevin Stefanski and more so Matt Ryan is vision for the team, because Kevin Stefanski is a pawn in Matt Ryan's scheme. So let's keep that 100%. This is Matt Ryan team. He's gonna be in Kevin Stefanski's ear. I mean, we know that they got guys spying on the head coach, the general manager, and everything. Matt Ryan and Mr. Blank, like, they not playing no games in regards to figure out what's actually going on this team, and you can just see it. And I'm gonna just tell you right off the bat, Bill Callahan ain't one to play with. Okay, he ain't one to play with. He's a hard-nosed type of guy. So that right there tells me what it's going to be, but we haven't seen it yet.
And as well, like with the leadership part of this thing, also, same thing as identity. Most championship teams have a leader somewhere, and somebody will emerge. I think, because I think Stefanski is the guy, like you say, hard nosed. Also, like I said, we don't really know what he really is, but we've seen the type of teams he had up in Cleveland when they were winning. You don't win a 2-time coach of the year just for being just a basic guy. And Cleveland is not the team that, like, we're going to be in the championship. They're not that type of organization that you can say, okay, he has favoritism. You can't say that. So what he did to get those 2 awards, he had to do something to make that team
he got it out the mud.
So he got what?
He got it out the mud.
Oh, okay. What? I thought you said something else.
I know, Coach. I know what you mean.
Okay, but yeah, man. Like I said, I think being that leader, you have to hold your teammates accountable. And like Mike said, nobody's really done that. But you are here in this camp. You heard, doing a lot of these interviews, that you heard Bijan that stepped up in the room. You heard Drake has stepped up in the room. You even heard they said Cal has stepped up in the room.
Yep. So
somebody who's getting that money, who got that money, especially those 2 just got paid, need to step up. So, and that's another thing. But like I say, another thing about training camp, man, the coaches are going to learn their players better too, because now they're in the grind. I understand they had mini camp, OTAs, and sort of stuff. Those are more like interviews for players. That's what it was. But now training camp is okay. Now you got the real job interview. Now this is this is the final interview you have for 53 players. So, but yeah.
Coach, I think we're gonna see a different person from our, original players that, that have been here for, as a core, that's gonna step up as a leader. He's going into his 2nd year.
Right.
And it's Jalen.
Actually, I would say we do have a leader. I would say it's Matt. Even though he's not on the field, the things he will be doing and how he will construct and run this team, he will be the leader. I mean, when you listen to everybody in the interviews, they say he's basically still the same person. He's just in a different role.
He
So
just can't
that'll be
play.
your leadership right there. I mean, you would like to see your actual players on the field be the leader. You know what I mean? But
See,
I think he will be the underlying leader behind everything, honestly.
and I can see Matt Ryan on the field doing the game every game. I can see him on the field.
I could picture that. Yeah.
Walking up and down the sideline. I can see that. I don't know why, but I can see that. Unlike a lot of other people who's in those roles, they're in that booth. I can see Matt on that field like, no, man, here, come on, let's step it up. Let's get. He's the motivator. You can tell he can motivate these players. So, so it's gonna be exciting to see what's going on this season, man. So, what's it? He said, Jerome said, Coach, I want to see the new special team. Yeah, return and coverage. Yeah, we had that was a problem last year. Even
yes.
kicking field goals, the next point was a problem too. So no more coup, no more whatever his name was. Yeah. But yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next little thing I have here. All right. What we got? What? Yeah. Okay. This is something that I did. Got a lot of stuff on. What are your expectations? What are your expectations? Not the team's expectation, but your expectation.
I don't have any. I'll let the team give me my expectations. I'll sit and evaluate them for what they're doing. And for what I'm seeing, if they're doing things right, then I'll give my expectations. Until then, because I need to see what my coaching staff is going to do and then how my players are responding to my coaching staff.
What about you, Aaron?
My expectations is, can we come together and be one cohesive unit?
There we go. That's the same thing as mine. See, can everybody unite as one?
United as one.
What about you, Mike?
Well, I want to see fights. I want to see somebody get punched. I want somebody to get spit on. I want to see our coaches telling Mark Zeno them to shut the flying F up. I want to see an edgier. I want to see Matt Ryan on it in everybody's face. Like, I want to see all that type of stuff. Raheem Morris turned this team into the biggest ussies in the universe. This is the softest team. The last past 2 years has been the softest. Like, for one, we made a huge mistake firing Austin Smith, in my opinion. Should have been a little bit more patient, but that is, and then we brought that piece of crap in here. Like, this team is soft, y'all. The team is soft. They're scared to speak up. They're scared to go at the media. We don't have wide receivers, okay? From year to year, we keep talking about, all right, who the quarterback, even though we got a quarterback. That right there shows you the mentality of the team, okay? The team. Players shouldn't be fucking choosing a quarterback to believe in. Bitch, Matt Ryan gonna tell you, bitch, this is my team. Shut the fuck up. Do what I tell you to do, okay? But we up here talking about, Raheem up here talking about, well, the players the players have to do this and the players have to do that. No, the players don't. Shut the hell up and do what I tell you to do, because I'm the coach. That's what it should. That right there is what I've done interviews with Chuck Smith, so many other Falcon players, and we've sat down, had lunch and dinner with these people. And guess what? All of them say, Dan Reeves told us what the hell we need to be doing, and we did it. So until I see that, you see that mentality when you see it. You know it when you see it. One thing I always liked about Austin Smith, and again, I say this, no, he wasn't the greatest guy offensively, especially passing, but I think we could have been patient with that, given the right leader in Rich McKay, garbage ass. But like, if he would have brought somebody in here like they did with Kyle Shanahan and worked with Kyle Shanahan, because Kyle Shanahan wasn't that great of a pass game coordinator until they brought in all those other young guys to help him. So they could have helped him. So it just goes back to the mentality. I know this is a long answer, But Raheem, again, it wasn't true when he said when he came in, because I remember everything he said. He came in, he said I wouldn't be here if we had a quarterback. Well, he failed at that. And you brought in Donnell Trash Can Mooney. He failed. Okay. Everything this dude has done. You brought in offensive coordinator. You put a wide receiver, a quarterback at wide receiver coach. Like everything that this dude did was wrong offensively. Okay, and this is why we're in this position. This is exactly why we're in this position. Let's keep it 100% real. It ain't even just because of the damn the quarterback position. It's because the wide receiver room was absolutely garbage. The passing game concepts were absolute trash. It was garbage, y'all. So I want to see what our coaches are going to do. Our coaches, I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I'm going to stop.
Go ahead. Finish up. You good.
Like I said, my thing is, it's embarrassing to see guys like a quarterback in Zach Robinson who should know what a damn slant is. He should know what a drag is. He should know what a crossing route is. But somehow he didn't know. Somehow he didn't understand what 5 wide receiver sets was. Somehow he didn't know what that was. Somehow all he saw was what, coach? The same formation over and over and over and over again. And that was the pistol. I love the pistol. So those are the things that I really, the short to my long answer is just, I need to see more from our coaches. Our coaches, okay? It's really just our coaches because I think we got more than enough to get to a Super Bowl, but our coaches got to do better. Our coaches was absolutely atrocious. I'm talking about all of them, not just Raheem. All of them was just like they just wanted to be best friends instead of coaches.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got all that out. I think I'm
all right. All right. I have a poll, of course, I'm going to put up real quick. And you guys see that poll? It says, what's your number one storyline you'll be watching at training camp? Is it Michael Penix Jr. development, position battles, the new pass rush, or rookie performances?
Woo-wee. Mine is kind of a combination of 1 and 2.
I'm gonna say 1. 1 for me is my automatic. What you call him?
Yeah,
it's Penix for sure.
Ouch. I don't know. That's hard. That's kind of hard. I think we are right with our pass rush. I think we had an underrated pass, a defensive line and pass rush. Pass rush includes the blitz too. I think we good with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
if you would put run defense, I probably would have picked that.
I think we good with that too.
I think we're gonna be improved, but it's yet to be seen because we got to wait to the first game or at least see what they're doing preseason. So it's gonna be exciting, man. It's gonna be very, very, very different. So I think it's gonna be structured. Like you guys who go out to training camp, I think you guys are gonna see a different structure of practice, a different type of atmosphere when you guys get out there.
That's what Danny Flick said. That's what Flick said. He said the same thing. It was a complete different vibe with the coaches. He said the coach was actually smart. That's his words. Okay. Mm-hmm. He didn't say those exact words, but he pretty much said that the coach was actually smart.
It ain't about the coach this time. It's about the team. Mm-hmm. So we had a lot of that. It's about me.
Yeah.
You see my new Jordans?
Me too.
You see that shiny lotion on my leg? Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't have an ankle bracelet on either.
No, you never know.
An ankle bracelet.
Could have had a toe ring on. We don't know.
Whoa!
Could have. We don't know.
Wow.
But yeah. But no, but
The toe.
yeah,
ring.
a toe ring. Yeah, he could have had one on. He looked like he had one on.
Sound like some pegging was going on.
Ouch. That's
all right. But okay. What's my next one? We did training camp. Okay. All right. Here's my next one. Traits of a team that's ready to win. Did this faculty team have any?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, right off the bat. I mean, they got an offensive line. I mean, that right there, they got offensive line that love to fight. Bergeron love to fight. We know Jake Matthews. He was built to fight. His whole family love fighting. And then you got Chris Lindstrom, who's the king of all bullies up front. So that right there is a trait right there, ready to win. You got an offensive line that like fighting, love hitting people, love putting people on the ground. That's a recipe for success right there. It starts up front with the big guys and the right hand.
Hell yeah. Gotta have that mentality. If you don't,
that six
you
man
cannot play in the front seven. Period.
Yeah, most definitely.
I definitely think having a second year defense that's been together is another trait.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because we're gonna have, like we were talking about last night about the pass rush, we're gonna have some guys that getting after this quarterback. Like I said, I said this yesterday also. If we can stop this run, the sky's the limit, man, for this team.
Yep.
Because I think we have the speed now, which we didn't have last year, to stop these escaping quarterbacks.
Yes.
The thing you still got to tackle. Still got to make the tackle.
You still got to tackle.
Yeah.
You get to him, you got to make that tackle. You can't just let him slip off your body, Baker Mayfield. So
got to stay disciplined. And you know what else, Coach? I think we had the speed and we had the girth up the middle to stop the run.
Well, we got two guys that specialize in doing that. So yeah, we should be okay. This is what those two guys came in for, to stop the run.
Old fat hand.
Yeah, fat hand, call him fat hand.
Like he making some noise. He making friends up there with the linebackers and the coaches. They loving him up there.
Mm-hmm. But Mason Smith, like I said, that's why they brought. That's why they went and got traded for him.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
They traded for him.
Mm-hmm.
Got rid of a pass rushing tackle and brought over a run stopping tackle. Because that's what Rook was. Rook was considered a pass rushing DT.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Jerome, I wasn't the only one who caught that, did?
Was that?
What Jerome said. That's why I'm looking like.
Oh my Lord!
He said what? That's what she said.
Hey, Jerome.
Come on, Jerome.
Hey, now that's how you fill the hole.
Bastard. Sick.
You feel me?
Yeah. Now take that. That's how you fill the hole.
Oh, not that. Take that. Take that.
Take that. Bad boy, baby.
Oh my Lord! What's up, Dale Dirty? What's going on, brother? How you doing this morning?
Oh my goodness!
He talked about the girth and speed up. Oh
6. I think Channing Tyndale makes the roster because you need some special team guys to run down there and make the tackles.
Oh no, man! He's so far down on his depth chart.
Yeah, you need somebody.
I'd rather have him than
You got guys like the Georgia guy, good guy, right up top of the head.
Pass Jones.
Cash Jones. Like you got guys like Cash Jones, are special teams guys. Like,
But Shannon Tender will probably come out. He one of those linemen, so he probably be one of those outside guys.
Yeah.
Malone's still on the squad, so
But who?
I'm just saying.
I hear just to talk about this. How many outside linebackers guys do you think we're gonna keep? That's for everybody. What's the number y'all think we're gonna keep? Because we got 8 guys on this outside linebacker position. This JPJ, who's not gonna play special team. Walker ain't gonna play no special team. Sampson, Ebicon probably ain't gonna play none. Ojolari probably ain't gonna play none if he makes the team. Brandon Trice still in here. D'Angelo Malone, Cam Thomas, and Keyshawn Banks. Those are your outside linebackers. So Bryce gonna make this team? I mean Trice. I said Bryce. Trice gonna make this team?
I don't think so. I think he out of here.
He got to showcase it first.
Yeah, he
He got to prove that he can stay healthy first.
Let's say Bryce. I want to call this boy Bryce. Trice has a camp of his life.
I mean that just do nothing but help us.
Yeah, but I was about to say that's a trade candidate. I think he's a prime trade candidate. If Trice performs well in training camp, I think you get him out of here. I think you trade him immediately.
Sitting to Seattle?
Yeah. I would trade him immediately. I mean, even if he performs well, that's something that you just gotta take because I mean you got Aziz there too. So and he's a veteran. I don't think you move him.
We got a lot of vets.
Young veteran at that.
We brought a lot of vets in, guys.
Yeah.
We got a lot of vets on this team.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this.
Well, that tells me a young guy going. That tells me a young guy gonna be out of here.
We got a lot of vets on this team.
Hope JD
we already traded a young guy for a vet. So that should tell you everything.
Yeah.
Oh, Sidney Brown versus DeMarco Hellum.
I think Sidney gonna be your starting nickel.
Till Billy get healthy.
Mm-hmm.
What has DeMarco proven since he's been here? Other than him,
that he can stay hurt.
Other than he can hit hard, that's it.
This is what they got on the depth chart behind Jesse. They got DeMarco and Darren Hall.
Oh, I forgot about Hall.
I forgot we brought back Darren Hall.
Those are the two guys that's battling behind Jesse. And you got behind. See, I don't like who's what behind Xavier on that free safety. You got Jeremy Robinson, who I don't know anything about. And they got Nathan Brooks, who they put at safety.
That might mix around once training camp starts. Because if Billy comes back and beats the starting nickel, you can always move Sidney right behind.
Exactly. I agree with that.
And cut either Jamie or Natron at that time, or have them move somewhere else, or they just gonna be the special. I mean, by then I'm pretty sure the team will be set with everything, so you already know how to move all that around.
See, this is a good thing that the Falcons have. They have depth, and it's hard. It's going to be a decision they ain't got to worry about making because whoever make these decisions, boy, they got work to do.
They got a tough job.
This is the most talent in depth that I've seen the Falcons have ever.
Yeah,
in all positions,
especially on defense. This one
definitely on defense. Yeah, definitely on defense. Yeah, definitely. So, Brick, Stefanski, Ian, whoever hell make these decisions. Good luck, man. I think we'll be safe. Whatever decision they make is going to be a good decision because I think all these guys they have some what's going. But there's one position. If JD makes this team over a certain person, we got problems. He should be the last one to make the team if he makes this team. I hate to say
might
that.
make-
I think he's gonna make this team. I don't know why, but I got a feeling he's gonna make this team.
Practice squad.
Ain't nobody gonna pick him up, so he could survive that. He could survive the practice squad, I think. So
Shoot, even
Right.
if somebody do pick him up, go ahead and get his ass up out of here.
to get him out of here.
Yeah, we ain't got to worry about him sneaking himself back on the field at no given point in time.
All right.
You know, we could also play Jamie Robinson and nickel as well.
Who was that?
Yeah,
Jamie Robinson,
Jamie Robinson.
he can play nickel as well.
Yeah. But y'all gotta realize they brought Darnay Holmes in also, who actually played nickel.
I was thinking about him last night. Yeah,
So
Oh yeah.
this is a depth at cornerback, man, that they gotta make a lot of decisions. So
I think we gotta, coach. We gotta say some of these guys are just gonna be camp bodies.
true. Now, I hate to say this, but I think this is Mike Ford's last. He's not gonna make this team.
Mike Ford, yeah.
Although we know he's an excellent special team guy,
Mm-hmm.
but he's so far down on the depth chart.
But that's
His
why
name-
I think some moves are coming, Coach. There's too many guys that are very good at their job that's going to be available, so you can pick up a few, mid to late round picks for.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Because I hate to say somebody will get hurt.
Mhm.
Hey, then again, we could send JD up to Carolina.
That would be an L.
They did lose their linebacker,
Yeah.
That's funny.
so that's an option.
I mean, Nick Scott was more of an edge though.
Well, JD can play edge. He on the edge every day anyway. So
His big ass
Yeah, as long as he ain't got to cover nobody. Yeah.
so all right. Here go another poll question I got for everybody. Which position group need the best training camp?
Niggas the best training camp.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna say linebacker.
Linebackers.
Yeah,
That's easy. Yeah.
Easy. That's easy work.
yeah.
God, Six Man said JD going to the South Park Cows. Ah!
Hey, yo, stop it.
Moo. No.
Bro,
Hey, what K-Sal said? K-Sal said 2.
Yeah, cornerback.
see you, cornerback.
Do
Ah,
they
I
need
feel like
the
you only
best
have
training
to
camp
figure
still?
out that one spot.
I guess the nickel need a little bit of work, especially if Billy don't come back. Wide receiver, yeah, that's a good point too. Wide receivers too.
I'm not worried about nickel like that. I feel like you have Sidney Brown, who's played nickel and played
Yeah.
nickel very good for Philly.
Yeah.
right.
I
That's
think
true.
I think we're good right there. I think the biggest question for cornerback is you gonna play Avant either outside or inside, and is he gonna start?
Who's that offensive line? D. Coleman? I'm not. That's one of the positions I'm not really worried about for some strange reason.
No.
Because you got to
No.
think about it. We understand no boy had penalties, but he played well with the side. He didn't have a lot of holding calls. He just had a lot of false starts. That's all about discipline and concentration.
Yeah.
I believe
That
in
can-
our coach, so
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I trust our offensive line with this offensive line coach.
and then not only that, they brung in like enough depth.
One deal, whatever. 1 year Robinson. So they got two guys right there that could step in at that right tackle and left tackle position if need be.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, they got that young boy who they brought from Ohio State. Is it Ohio State they brought him in from? As in the right tackle behind Jawan Taylor.
Well, Javon Taylor didn't have a lot of penalties last year. Like he's gotten better.
Last year he was better last year. Yeah, he was better last year. You're right. He was. So
we still got Jarrell from Seattle that we had traded for last year.
he's so far down the depth chart right now. He's behind Jack Nelson.
Mm.
But yeah,
I
it's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have.
I want to see what the Jake Nelson and what old boy from that behemoth boy that we got from
Riley Mallman.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
want
Oh,
to
yeah.
I want to see what Mallman do.
Oh, yeah.
They both played it. They both at Wisconsin playing on opposite sides.
That's true.
Together.
They did play at
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
I want to see them. I want to see what they do. I want to see his development. That's a person of interest.
Sam, what are you talking about? You talking about the Magic Mike Tappers? That's got the water boy.
Hey, stop it.
Oh, G's up, y'all.
He has risen.
Yeah.
So,
Rice.
No, I'm a safe guy. I'm gonna leave these demons alone.
Uh-oh.
You call him a demon.
Sam is a demon. Y'all know he's a demon. He's Satan himself.
He just Sam. He just saying.
Sam, Satan. See how similar it is?
It's almost sound the same.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got this little thing that I wrote down, a different thing. It's called Falcons Expectation versus Realities. All right. So this is my first expectation. The expectation of the Falcons. This is my take, not everybody else's take. All right. Michael Penix become a franchise quarterback. That's my first expectation.
I see what you're doing, Fred.
What Fresh?
Fresh ain't worth a flying.
All right. My second expectation: the Falcons' offense become one of the best in the NFL. All right. My third expectation, I got a couple. My third expectation is that we have one of the best pass rushing unit in football. Okay. All right. And my fourth, I got 5 expectations, like I said. The defense become a championship caliber defense. So that means we doing our thing. And the fifth one is we're gonna win the NFC South and beyond. So those are my expectations. All right, let me give you my realities. All right. What's my reality? All right. Every team gonna lose a game, right? That's one of mine. Quarterbacks have bad weeks. All right. The defense get exposed sometimes. That's a reality. Okay. And every coaching staff going to have questions that everybody's going to ask. Well, why did you do this? That's just football, right?
Mm-hmm.
Championship teams are not perfect, but they're resilient. And one more, we'll be successful if we act successful. All right. So, what do you guys feel about my expectations first?
I think some of your expectations can be reality.
Okay.
At least 3 of them. The pass rush.
Okay.
We wasn't that many sacks off from being the number one. We was number 2
true.
already.
We was
Like
right there.
4 or 5 sacks away from it.
Mm-hmm. And then as far as the defensive unit, I think we get the linebacker situation straightened out. And then like you said, you believe the defense, the run defense is going to improve. That right there makes us that much more of a better unit. We already seen that we can be a top 5 unit last year. Just sustaining it is the real question throughout the year.
Yeah. How y'all feel about my expectation about Penix.
I think mine's is the same for him.
What was that again?
That he becomes the franchise quarterback. He become the next Matt Ryan. I'm gonna put that there.
I mean, I think that's pretty. I mean, I think it's reality. Me personally.
Yeah. Now that you have Matt Ryan as his president, so
You know what
I mean,
that's a cheat code then, right? That's a cheat code.
That's
Yeah.
really, it really is.
Okay.
Because you're in a system that he doesn't have to be the end all be all. Like they're going to run the ball and they're going to use play action. And Matt Ryan has made it quite obvious that he wants the running game, and he keeps mentioning it. Like he wants the running game to be the center of our offense, to be, I wouldn't say a center of our offense, but be a huge factor of our offense.
Be an identity. Be a strong identity. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like he mentioned the fact that every time he's won, they've had great running games.
That's true.
That comes from a quarterback, okay, that won MVP. He said the running game was a huge part of success. So that tells you that everything.
I mean, Seattle just won a Super Bowl off of it.
Right.
The quarterback didn't run like Lamar Jackson to do it either.
That's Sam's favorite player.
Like, it's a different type of running game with Lamar. They with guys like Lamar and Jalen, like you can get away with that if you got a Derrick Henry or Saquon Barkley. You can get away with that mobile quarterback, but mobile quarterbacks are not going to win you championships like that.
Ain't too many mobile quarterbacks that won Super Bowl.
Nope.
We see Lamar ain't won one, right, Sam? But like I said, the reality, man, like I said, there's gonna be some times in the games like, what the hell are they doing? Everybody don't have a perfect, like I said, nobody's perfect. Especially in football.
Mm-hmm.
But you just got to be resilient, man. That's one thing we got to have this, bro. We got to have resilience. And we've seen a lot of it last year. This team was very resilient, and especially in the fourth quarter. But we just had problems with our kicker or the coach doing something stupid.
Special teams was a huge letdown.
Yes, that was a letdown last year.
And he didn't even care about whether or not, like he really did not care about special teams playing bad.
No, that was his boy. Now his boy ain't got no job now, but he got the job.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I said, you guys have any reality besides the one I mentioned? The ones I mentioned?
I mean, this one is controversial. And I put it out already. People think I'm crazy, but like I have a different philosophy when it comes down to a running back.
Mm-hmm.
I think you run his ass clean into the ground. So my reality is Bijan hitting 2,000 yards rushing. I think that's the reality in Kevin Stefanski's offense.
How many carries?
I would say about 280. Somewhere that's the magic number, around 280. Because if you get, I'm talking about regular season carries, like he can. I think Bijan had close to about 220, 230 or somewhere now. Could have been a little bit higher than that, but I think if you get him about 280 with his explosiveness, because Bijan is a different type of running back. It's almost I compare the guys like O.J. Simpson, like those guys. Yeah, do they have physical abilities? Yeah, Bijan, like he can take that son of a gun to the house at any given second. So if he gets a little bit more of those opportunities with the offensive philosophy, the offensive line philosophy that Callahan likes, and his offense be a more physical, picture a more physical offensive line with Bijan's explosiveness. Like that's dangerous, man. That's really dangerous.
So about 117 yards a game. Bijan to be at over 2,000 yards.
Yeah, because it's 17. It's 17 games. Yeah, 17 games.
But 117 yards a game, he'll be over 2,000 yards. I think he can do it.
Yeah,
It's possible.
I might have more than that.
Yeah. That's the thing. He probably have more than that.
All purpose. Yeah, he'll have more than that.
Oh, he gonna have all
easy.
Yeah, that's easy. Yeah,
That's easy.
he had 800 yards receiving last year, guys.
Yeah.
That's a lot of receiving yards.
Okay.
A little bit of me, I kind of want his receiving yards to cut down.
Go down. Yep. You thinking
and go to the other receivers,
guys.
actually. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I see a lot of check downs. He's going to get those targets because of the check downs, I think, and let him do his creating on the outside of one-on-one people, which is a mismatch for most people. Because he's going to get a lot of check downs because you got to be worried about Kyle, Drake, Zach, or whoever wide receiver in there because you got an offensive coordinator that can scheme people open. We ain't have that before.
Yeah.
So now, who you gonna bracket? You can't bracket everybody. One-on-one, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah,
you got to like my boy Warren always said, you got to pick your poison for real this time. And ain't the old. This is a true fact. This year, you got to pick your poison. Who I'm gonna try to stop this game? Who I'm gonna allow to win?
Having Kyle Pitts one-on-one with anybody is just a
problem.
Bad idea. It's a bad idea.
It's a problem.
I think teams are going to try to stop the run more than anything because that's more demoralizing than anything. Just somebody sitting there watching somebody just run on you the entire game.
But like I say,
that's
which is fine. Stop the run game, but that's why play action will be so important now.
Yes.
Because you got one-on-one with Drake, you probably gonna get Moss. You got one-on-one with Kyle, you probably gonna get outran. You got one-on-one with Zach, you're gonna really have a problem because you're not gonna be able to catch him. So it's gonna be special.
Then putting him in motion.
I got one. Reality. Top 10 team against a defense against the run.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, I got a reality. Over 10 interceptions.
Oh.
For the secondary unit. I need my secondary to get more interceptions, and I want them as a whole, not just Jesse and Xavier. I need at least two or three.
Just 10?
2 or 3 interceptions.
We talking to you, AJ.
It's hard for you see how hard it is for AJ to catch the ball, Coach.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
They never throw at AJ.
I was gonna say the same thing, Mike. AJ don't get challenged as much as you got. Only person that challenged AJ was damn Mike Evans.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it out there. It's Mike Evans.
Now the thing is though, when he does get challenged, his head is never around, and that to me as a corner, it gets on my nerves. I'd be down there ready to throw something at the TV. Turn your head around. AJ allows the media to disrespect him by not getting these dang interceptions, and it'd be right there in his hands.
You know what's funny about the thing about AJ? If you look at AJ his first year when he came here, he was more aggressive. He was very aggressive. Then I don't know who was the Dan Quinn. Who was him?
No. It was El Stupido. It was Raheem.
No. I'm saying his first year, but it's his second year. His second year, he was with Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith.
It was Arthur, I believe. Yeah,
it was Arthur.
3 years.
So, okay, so it was Arthur Smith. His first year, he was with Dan Quinn, but the second year, he was with Arthur. That's when everything when Dean Pease came in. Dean Pease was a man-to-man guy. So, you had guys that was faster than AJ, and that's why he didn't get his head turned. He was just trying to keep up. Because Arthur Smith played the man-to-man, and he had more like the trail technique.
Yeah.
So that changed his whole going. I don't know how Raheem did when he came here. He didn't change that.
He started
situation.
playing them off. He started playing that off coverage.
Yeah, they were playing off coverage. So he had a better year. I think he had a better year last year because he didn't give up as much those passes that he did in the past. So we'll see. That's all I can say. We're gonna see. What's up, Drew? How you doing, sir? Good morning.
Hey, Jew.
Dude, what's happening?
Y'all, damn, Kyle Shanahan done damn that got killed, y'all.
Yeah,
Huh?
car accident. I was just reading that.
Who?
God damn.
Kyle Shanahan, he done made in
Kyle?
a bad car accident.
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan.
A broken
suffered a-
nose, three ribs, his hand, and he needed 40 stitches in his face.
That
In his
sounds like an
face.
ass whooping more than
And he had a severe concussion.
Raheem gonna be the head coach, y'all.
Coach, you had.
Raheem did that himself.
That's some bullshit.
Hey, you know what? Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
He's not the head. He's not the assistant head coach.
He's not the head. Yeah, I know. I was just messing with you. I was just
Yeah, that's funny, Coach.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
He's
is
moving up,
funny.
y'all. He's
That
moving
is
up in this
hilarious.
world. He's moving up in this world.
Moving
that's
on.
messed up, though. Hope the kid get better, man. Oh my lord.
What the name of the Bears? Eberflus, I think he's the assistant head coach, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. All right. Where we at? What's my next one? Okay. Should the Falcons fan lower their expectations of this team?
The Falcons fans don't need to have nothing for this team because they goofy asses can't tell the difference between actual coaching and a clown show. So they shouldn't be worried about nothing.
They got rid of the black man. That's what most.
No, it's Chris Foster. He's the guy that's the assistant head coach, and then
Okay.
Eberflus is the defensive assistant.
Gotcha.
Which is the head coach. He's the offensive line coach, so that makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Kyle Shanahan, man, speedy recovery. You don't never want to hear no shit like that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And Jude, I understand him being a technician. Just me being a DB, I just like seeing my corners get their interceptions.
Yeah, AJ is more like a. Believe it or not, he's more like Dion than y'all realize. Dion was a technician. Dion could diagnose, he can dissect the shit out of you, out of your routes. AJ does the exact same. He just don't have Dion's hands.
That's I won't say his anything. That's why he played DB. Knock it down. Just knock it down.
Yeah, he can do that. He can do that.
He's good at that now.
Yep.
All right.
Excuse me.
All right. Let's go into this part. What is our offensive expectation?
Balance.
Yes.
I'm looking for red zone. Specifically for me personally, it's red zone. That's what I'm worried about because we didn't use any play action in the red zone, at all, and it really pissed me off. We just sat there in that damn pistol and ran the same routes over and over again, thinking our offensive line was just going to bully people and get in there. It was just not a smart, nothing about their coaching staff was smart last year. It was just, I'm better than you. I'm going to beat you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. That's not smart. That's bully ball. That's stupid ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we must go in the red zone, man. That's been Achilles' heel for us for a long time. But we got a 6'5" wide receiver and a 6'6", 6'7", whatever the hell how tall Kyle is, and you don't use them.
Yeah, when the fade routes and stuff don't come back.
I just or back shoulder pass,
Back shoulders.
something.
don't know.
It's like we get down there and forget we can do that.
And something I think we're gonna see also in the red zone. I don't think we're gonna use Bijan. I think we're gonna use Robinson down there, Brian Robinson down there.
Why not?
Yeah, more physical. That's what I mean. We just got to
Well, I think
improve.
so.
We improve our red zone. Everything else is gonna be so much more easier.
Yeah.
And Juice
That
said,
was-
"Stop taking playmakers out in the red zone."
Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. So, like I said, Bijan will get us down there, but I think Robinson's going to take the load into what's going. That's just something. Or it'll be Drake or Kyle. But again, throw a screen to little Branch. He's gonna get you 6 yards anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The kid averaged 10 yards a damn carry. So every catch he averaged 10 yards. So pros are different in college, but that kid's fast, man. That kid is fast. All right. Another question. Is making the playoff enough, or should we expect to win multiple playoff games?
For me, I would say that's enough.
Just making the
For
playoff?
first year head coach, I would say that's
I can't hear you.
yeah. I'm gonna say
Okay.
just yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because first year coach, I understand he's been a coach and everything, but this is his first year with this team in this division and stuff like that. I ain't gonna pressure him too much. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure, more importantly, he's got the team and heading in the right direction more than just trying to make it somewhere. Because you can make the playoffs without it being your doing. Carolina, the Saints, and Tampa Bay can have horrible years, and you make the playoff by default.
But my take on that's a great point. But my take on this, I don't think they brought him in just to make the playoff. I think this team is already playoff ready. We should have made the playoff 3 years in a row already. So I think they brought him in to get him over the hump to go further than just the playoff, because we should have won the NFC South several years prior. So
Yeah,
I think Matt brought him in to aim higher. I think I ain't gonna say we're one player away. I think we're a coaching staff away. I think that's why they brought him in there. So just making the playoffs,
Coach, boy,
I'm not satisfied with that part. I'm not satisfied just making the playoff. I need to go. You win one more game, then just the division, whatever you win. I say go as far as you can go. One game is not enough. I say go. Give me some games. Y'all got to realize this new stadium we got. There's not been a playoff game in that new stadium yet. That stadium been there for 6-7 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I say go for the gusto, man. Because
it is true.
Yeah,
but we haven't proven it yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't think they brought Stefanski in here just to win a division, win the NFC South. Doing that shit, I could have brought in Houdini to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think the reason I'm saying playoffs is because I got to give him a starting point first and see if he's going to deliver instead of because honestly, shit. If anything, if we want multiple playoff games, you might as well say go ahead and give me the Super Bowl.
That should be always be the goal.
Well, that's always my thought. I always say
See, this is the difference. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the difference that I've seen from what this guy here is doing and what Mike's favorite guy done last couple of years. He didn't come in. You didn't hear him say we're just gonna win the South.
Yeah.
He didn't come in. He didn't come in here with no predictions and no something like that. He said we come here to work, like you said earlier. He come here to work and to get this team where they need to be at. Matt don't just want to win a damn NFC South. This team is already built to win multiple playoff games. It's built already. It was a piece here, a piece there. So a playoff winning for this is my own personal thought. Just winning one game, I'm not satisfied with that. That's just me. But one game is okay. We won one game. Woo! What do you do?
I see the point.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I see the point, but until we proven, we
mentality. It's a mentality. You're talking more so the mentality.
I get it. I get it. We should playing football. You should all have that mentality that you want to win the Super Bowl or win multiple playoff games. But until this team proves that they can get to the playoffs.
Well, they prove it. We made stupid decisions as a coach. Like the past year or two, it came down to literally it was stupid or didn't know how to coach the games to get these guys in certain positions. So because the thing is, look, what happened in 25 and 26? It's the same thing. They came down to like one game. That's coaching. That's all coaching. Last year, all we had to do was win one damn game and put somebody out, but we couldn't even do that.
Kept cool too long. You call a timeout, let the team kick the ball.
So you're right, but like we were right there. The players put us right there in the coaching. See, that's the thing that coaching does. That players. Like, coaches got to know when to pull that right switch. You know what I'm saying? Know when to say, all right, we're not stopping run. The Falcons are kicking our ass right now. So now we got to slow down their momentum. And guess what they're doing? We're going to check the ball down to little James White 15 times in the second half just to keep the clock running. Like, those are smart coaching decisions that coaches do. We didn't do that. We can't. Let me ask you a question.
Let me throw the ball.
Throw the ball. How many times last year did we see this dude? We should have done something, and he decided to do something with his timeouts. You remember that? El Stupido decided to do something with his timeouts to actually use it when we shouldn't have been using. So those are games like that we should have won, but because our stupid head coach wanted to call timeout a couple times against two teams we should have beat, we lost those games.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, no, by any stretch. We should have won those games, but we didn't.
That's
true too. That's true too.
Players still got to play at the end.
Players still got to, you got to show up. Whether your coach fucks up or not, you still got to prove it on the field. And until we do, I mean, that's just me. I want to hold these coaches accountable, but I want to hold the players accountable as well too.
It's hard for me to say the players didn't do their job when we got 57 sacks. It's hard for me to say that the players didn't do their job when a guy like Bijan Robinson damn near leading the team in receptions and rushing in the same. It's hard for me to say. It's just hard for me to say that.
But the point,
I'll do it for you.
You already did. You already did.
But also, guys, in sports in general, players take on the personality of their head coach.
That's true.
Yeah.
And what the Falcons done, we seen on what's called, like you said earlier, Mike. Nobody had that. Nobody had that want to. Nobody had that tough guy attitude. We had a head coach that was friends with every team that came in. He gave somebody from a team a hug every game.
Man,
before and after the game, he gave somebody a hug. I don't know if that's some kind of funny thing he has, but he always gave somebody a hug. It's like, dude, I ain't talking to you till after the game. I'm gonna say hi to you, but I ain't gonna give you no hug. I don't like you right now. So if you take on that matter, what's called is nonchalant. We're gonna get them next time. That's what got me going last year. We're gonna get them next time. Dude, we don't have too many times. How many times you gonna say this every game?
Oh my God.
So when you start saying the same thing,
you have to find a way.
Gotta find a way to win. Gotta find a way to win. Gotta find a way to win.
When you say that, you lose your players too. You lose your players. And when you didn't get rid of your offensive coordinator for doing the same thing, like you said earlier, calling the same plays, calling the same formation. And when you see your scheme and your wide receivers are in the same spot when you're supposed to be running different routes, you can't end up in the same spot. There's no opening.
Yeah.
So that comes from coaching. Like I said, and I get it. Some players are going to get lazy on you because they're tired of seeing the same old thing. Players, they're human.
Yes.
You know, so we got to look at that stuff. Like I said, I gave Raheem so many chances last year. I did. I was a defender of Raheem for a long time. So I said, damn, this dude ain't right. He's doing the same old thing over and over again. If I can tell you what play they were going to run, and they run it, I'm like, man, I went on a strike last year. Y'all seen that? I went on a strike last year.
You sure did. You sure did.
Yep, we was.
No more watching.
I tried to say, Coach, and say, Coach, this man ain't right. Coach say, Mike, I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna give him a chance.
When it gets to you like that, it's like, man, I don't usually let stuff like that get to me, but I just got tired of watching. It's like
common sense stuff that
it's the same thing.
Coach should know.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the thing that was frustrating because you're a coach and you saying common sense stuff, not being common.
It was like, come on, man. So I just stopped doing it, man. I'm gonna try to hang in this year. I think I'm gonna hang in this year because it's a new coach that benefit of the doubt. So, so all right. I got a widget question right here. Let me put this question out here. Where's it at? Where's my question? There we go. Who will be the biggest breakout player in 2026? I got Penix for 1, Zach for 2, Harrison for 3, or another Falcon. And tell her who it is.
I'm going Park.
Only Percocet.
Percocet. Molly Percocet.
Shut up.
Mask off.
That's a good question.
I said another Falcon.
Another Falcon.
The breakout.
Getting quite a bit of fours in the chat.
My breakout player this year, it's going to be AJ.
That's right.
The reason I'm going to say AJ, you got to be better than your little brother.
Yeah, he's going to actually get the interception.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, your little brother outside here. That's funny.
Seriously.
Hey, that's simple but easy and effective rule right there.
My brother got 2 interceptions, ain't got none. Oh, hell no. So I said AJ. I think because when his brother was drafted, when you see stuff like that, man, family, and I know they're supposed to have a real close-knit family, he wants to show that his brother that I'm here because this is what I do. And his brother look up to him. So you got to shine. You have to.
Yeah.
So that's why I said AJ. What you call say in the chat? Defense, they said Jalen Walker and Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts
ain't really a breakout player. He's already a Pro Bowler, so you can't really say he's a breakout.
Mm-hmm.
Well, somebody said Dorless. Who said Dorless? D. Coleman said Dorless.
D. Coleman said Dorless.
He said Dorless too.
You don't already broke
Would,
out.
would it would it be a breakout or an
An
elevation?
improvement on elevation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask
Yeah,
y'all a
he
question. I got a good question.
Mhm.
I'm to get messy right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Is Doyless better than Grady?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Whoa,
Hell
okay.
yeah. Absolutely.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
That was
question,
easy.
That question is answered. Okay.
Absolutely.
No more questions about Grady. Grady is. Like I tell everybody, man, I like Grady like everybody else, but Grady got his shine in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He never gave us that again.
After he got paid.
After he
He
got
paid, he looked average.
So, but he did have a six sack season one time. So, no, I think it was 6 or 7. He made the Pro Bowl. So,
yeah.
do y'all see? He should have made it last year, I think, for D tackle, but he didn't make it. Do y'all see Dolan's been Pro Bowl sooner than later?
Oh yeah, I can see him being a Pro Bowler.
Sooner or later, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he got a nice mix because the thing is he got Pierce and Walker alongside of him. That is disgusting.
And he a Falcon on top of that. So we always got to count that in there.
Yeah.
And that's horrible to say, but
Right.
Yeah, that's true too.
You got to do double what they say you're gonna do just to make it as a
exactly.
Falcon.
Because as we've had players do better than other players, and for some reason they don't make it in there.
They'll get the snub.
Get snubbed easy. So
here's another question on the poll here. Which Falcon rookie will make the biggest impact? You got Zach 1, Perk 2, Daniels 3, and Avion 4.
I think that's easily Zach O'Reilly.
Biggest impact.
Just with his ability.
People will probably say Zach. Okay.
Oh,
it's tie.
Oh. Evian. Okay.
Nobody gonna say Perk?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying Perk. And I'm gonna tell you why I say Perk. K-Style said Perk.
yeah, I was say K-Style said Perk. Time for the
Now,
percolator.
Think about this.
Right there.
You need that spy. You need that man that can drop in coverage. I think a lot of our linebackers can do that. But Perk is fast enough to stay. Like I said, we looked at the schedule yesterday. We got some running quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
I think Perk can be very important to control those guys, keep them in that box.
Yes.
So Avion can be important, but if Avion, yeah, he can be important too, though.
I think he's more so an expectation than anything. We expect him kind of to have an impact.
Well, do you think the Falcons will put that much pressure on him starting out his first year? Or
I think he'll have pressure on himself.
Okay. You got to make sure your big brother approve what he's doing.
Yep. Yeah. I would say you definitely gonna want a big brother's approval. Then you want to make sure that the spot where the Falcons took you was right.
Right.
Yeah, and then of course you just a competitor and you want to shine anyways. So that's just like kind of expected from him, from my point. The reason I went with Kendall is because I think he'll be the one that'll be playing in the middle alongside either Diablo or Harris, depending on if one of them get hurt. He's the automatic replacement in that middle spot to me.
Well,
now Perk. Go ahead, Mike.
Well, you gotta think too with that. The reason why I didn't say Perk because of the snaps. Like he not gonna get like that means when he gets his, he has to immediately get impact. So I don't think it's gonna be Perk at all. Unless he's one of those guys that get in that we seen like Alden Smith, R.I.P. Alden Smith. Like when he got a chance, he got in there and got sacks with his limited snaps.
Right.
So like he I don't think he's gonna get enough snaps to make an impact like that. But like the impact could be, I mean, you could be right. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think he's gonna get enough snaps because I think Jalen Walker is gonna be a fucking machine this year, y'all. I think they're gonna use him like a cyborg.
And then that was another thing to your point, Mike, because I feel like even though Perk got the speed and can do all that, you still JPJ got speed. I mean, that front line kind of got speed to it too.
Yep.
So it's like he gonna have to compete not only against the opposite team, he got to compete against his teammates. He still got to get there first.
Yeah.
So it's like he can be effective in impact, but he gonna really have to outshine some people.
Yeah.
And then also too, it's all in how we deploy these guys.
Right. I think it's easier for Zach to shine because of the lack of competition.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The quarterback battle. If Michael's healthy, like I said, there's been no setbacks. There's been no word on him handicapped. I don't think you hear from these guys that he's on track. So when you hear that, that shows me, it kind of gives me a uplift that Michael's going to be ready. Because usually this time, there's a setback. You hear it in the media. ESPN said, Michael Penix has a setback. You haven't heard that. The kid even said that if it was up to him, he'd be ready to go tomorrow. Who knows your body better than the person?
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's a partial tear. It wasn't a complete
and I was
tear.
Gonna say
that's my point too, Mike.
That's it.
Yeah. And what if they just saying that just to say that to get just to keep people on their toes about his status? Because they don't have to report anything until when?
Not the season starts.
Yeah, I think until the season starts,
Yeah,
like a little bit before the season starts.
As well,
Yeah,
also,
so technically, it ain't none of y'all business.
like I said in the earlier show, this could be like, okay, Tua's doing good. Tua's doing this. Could be trade bait. I still feel trade bait.
Wait, coach, boy.
I still feel trade bait.
You stealing my ideas. I was gonna do that Monday.
So it's just one of these things, man. So we don't know. We don't know because you don't bring in a Trevor Siemian also. You don't do that.
Coach, I love you, Coach. I swear to God, I love you, man.
That's it. Yep.
To have two, what's going? Like I say, Tua was a cheap deal.
Coach is on fire, y'all.
I'm gonna leave it on. Mike, you finish it up.
Coach is on fire, man.
So,
I swear, I swear.
You know, it's crazy. You got 4 quarterbacks that can actually survive this team. You're not going to trade Penix. I don't care what nobody's saying.
He's too cheap. He's too cheap. You're not going to get a quality quarterback for that, for the money that he's going to be. At the same time, he got those like you got to think about negotiations on top of it. Because he has those injuries, he's going to be like, chances are I may not ever get an opportunity like this, so I'm going to just get what I could get. because I've had these injuries. So that's how Mike is thinking too.
But Mike is a confident kid, though.
He
doesn't get rattled.
He does.
He doesn't get rattled. So that's the advantage he has over this whole situation. He doesn't get rattled.
And plus, he don't say that his kids and his family are the most important and football comes second. He don't say stuff like that.
And he know how to read the playbook without his wife. But so my bad.
That's funny.
God Almighty.
I mean, he did have to help use his wife to help read the playbook and stuff because his coaches wasn't talking to him last year. So
wow, really, Chris?
I'm just saying. Was that not? I mean, was that not a part of what we were talking about last year?
Yeah.
True indeed, OG. Yeah, you got to stay a player for himself. Exactly. Yeah. Like I said, he's on pace, man. He's on pace. So
I'm just saying, 6 man. I'm just saying. He had to get some help from somewhere.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, man. Where we at right now? All right, I got some more poll questions, man. Oh, did I do that one already? Yeah, I guess I did that one. Stop it. There we go. All right, next one. This is a future. How far can the Falcons go in 2026? Just missed the playoff. Yes, I said it. Wild card team, NFC Championship game, or Super Bowl. How far can they go? This is a expectation or okay. Somebody said Super Bowl already.
Okay, Chris.
I ain't mad at it. That's where I want them to go.
I want them to do it.
Yeah.
Let's be real. They already have the recipe for that. They already have a Super Bowl recipe right now.
Like, I have a superstitious analogy. Seattle got their revenge, right?
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, Coach.
Why can't we?
They already have that same. That's where I was going. I was saying Seattle. We have the same thing that Seattle has. They're still trying to figure out the quarterback position. They can run the ball and they play solid defense. That's a recipe in itself.
Recipe to winning. Exactly. Demon Controller said 1.5. 1.5 what, man?
1.5.
This ain't no Graham. What's wrong with you, sir?
What?
Up here trying to be young.
About to roll on 1.5 here in a minute.
Oh. Get your call phone.
Yeah. You see, I'm on camera today.
You got to get it.
Just don't do it with Sam, because Sam will have your knuckles burning, okay?
Fred's gonna have some allergies in a little while.
Yeah. Give me some Visine and some Windex.
Visine. All right. I got another one here. Oh, they still voting. All right. Nobody said just missed the playoff. So the expectation is you don't make the playoff, you bust. It's a bust. Is that fair to say? We don't make the playoff, it's a bust.
I don't think so. I still think. I mean, that's the expectations for everybody.
Right. But this
coach. You still trying to figure out.
You know what?
Hey, man.
Shut up, K-Styles.
Yeah.
K-Styles. I gotta look at what he said. He said we're not passing the Dutch. That's funny. You're gonna burn your finger with that one there.
Oh, man.
But this is, like I said, this is my own thought. If we don't make the playoff, this is me. I say if we don't make the playoff, I think is a failure of a season. That's just me. because everything's in place. Everything's in place. One game away, and it's going to come down to coaching. Simple as that. I think we got the players. I think it's going to come down to coaching. As long as this coaching staff is capable or mindful of what they're doing, we'll be okay. So
I second what you say, Coach.
Yeah.
all right.
Because
It's
remember,
like,
Raheem Morris, we said this same thing with Raheem Morris.
Mm-hmm.
He came into a team that was ready, playoff ready, and everything, and
he didn't.
He just didn't deliver.
We were too stupid. That's all.
I just say I'll be disappointed.
Right.
Well, I don't agree with that at all. I think that's overshooting. Me personally, I think that's our own personal bias when we say playoff or bust, because you still got to establish the culture as a coaching staff first. But my own personal bias is playoff or nothing. But reality, this is still a first year coaching staff and front office.
That's where I lie.
Right
there, Mike.
Yep.
But with that, what you just said there, I think this team, or how did I put it? Because of Matt Ryan, I'm gonna go on a limb. Because of Matt Ryan, I think these guys want to win for him.
Yeah.
They seen how that Super Bowl. None of these guys seen how that Super Bowl turned out.
They not letting that go, y'all. They not letting that go.
I think they want to win for Matt Ryan. They know that game wasn't his fault. They know it. Well, shit, some of the naysayers out there.
Most of them. Yeah. Most of them know that.
We got some fake fans out there that said it's his fault, but that's on a whole nother show. So I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole.
You know what? No, I'm not.
That's what I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
About that, so.
So those are the same people that say another quarterback is better than that, right? But yeah, we're not going.
Yeah.
So this is the question I asked you earlier. Let the chat talk about it. What's the minimum successful season? What's the minimum?
The minimum?
Successful season. Winning record, playoff berth, division title, or the NFC Championship. Okay. I agree with that.
You know what? I would say playoff berth and the NFC champ. Not champ, but
division title.
Winning the division.
Yeah. So, like K South earlier, that's like the floor level for me. Just winning the division, winning the NFC South, and making the playoff. I want more than one game. I got to see more than one game.
I for me, I gotta go NFC Championship game because I think we get there. It's gonna you got a running game, man, and you can get after the quarterback. Anything can happen, and I think our defense, we get after it because we don't just have one element. We got three elements to getting after the quarterback. That's coverage sacks. A lot of Falcons got a lot of coverage sacks last year too. And then you can blitz. We got a lot of guys that can blitz, and when we just need that four, we got enough talent to get four guys to get to the quarterback. So we got all three elements in pass rushing, on defense to get after the quarterback. Yep. They probably didn't know that it's more than one element to get after the quarterback, but I just explained it, Coach. People think, it's just you just draft defensive linemen and get at the quarterback. No, you gotta have good secondary. You gotta have linebackers that can actually.
It's complementary. It goes hand to hand.
It's like we talked about yesterday, how the old prior to what's the kid from last year? GM. What's the GM from last year name?
Terry.
Terry, he brought in good talent. He did. We can't. There's no doubt. He wasn't drafting like Thomas was drafting. Thomas was bringing in namesakes, guys that did good in college. These last two guys we got, they're bringing in guys that can actually play. We brought a lot of guys that just had a good name. They had good college careers because they was on teams that had great college players too. And one thing I can say what Terry has done and what Ian's done, they getting guys from the best division. They getting guys from the SEC. They brought in Georgia people, man. This team has never brought in guys from Georgia. Terry didn't bring. I'm not Terry, but funny hair.
Thomas.
Okay. Thomas. He brought nobody from the state of Georgia in here. I mean, nobody lived in the state of Georgia was on this team.
Yep.
So what Terry has done and what Ian is doing, they're bringing in homegrown guys who want to defend their home. It's just like life. You want to defend your home. Somebody come to your house, you want to defend it, right? They bring in guys that have ties to not just Atlanta, but to the state of Georgia to bring out the best in them. So they're close to their family. Because the closer you are to your family, the better you're gonna. Most likely you're gonna play better. You're gonna feel better because you don't want to get talked about at that family union. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't want that.
So,
Nah.
homegrown, and like I said, Georgia's one of the best state that you're gonna get the best players from. If you look at the NFL, you got more guys from the state of Georgia, California, Texas, Florida than anybody in the NFL. So you see what they did up in Philadelphia. They won a Super Bowl off getting guys from where? The University of GA. So in the SEC, if you look at that team, a lot of those guys from the SEC, which is, like I said, the best division in football. So you got to go get the best. You can't get guys who he was a captain on Little Rock, Arkansas team. Oh, well. You know, he had 5 tackles in 2 minutes. That means the team sucked. But, you know, but yeah, man. So they're building it. They're building this team. Like I said, Arthur Smith put the foundation here. He brought that offensive line in here. Yep. He built the foundation. So right now, what Terry came in, and Terry carried it over a little bit. But what's called it? He got to finish building that house, and that's what I don't know what the hell Raheem did. Raheem was painting the house. He was just painting. That's all he was doing. He wasn't doing anything. He had a spray paint for that too, anyway. But
painting something.
Yeah. But what Sir Francis brought in him? He came in here with championship expectations, and you didn't bring him just to improve the fellow. You brought him to win. That's why I say just winning one game in the playoff, I don't think it's good enough for him either. So, but yeah,
he
man.
didn't go get Callahan for no reason. Okay, he didn't get Callahan to come in here to develop guys. They came to get guys to go after championship. And Van Pelt, like those guys ain't. They older. They ain't bull crapping around.
So the year they had Van Pelt and they had Callahan, I think they went to the playoff that year too. So I'm just saying. Yeah. And I think he was coach of the year that year too. So, but yeah, okay. All right, let's go to the next little. Let's go. Who faced the most pressure? I got Penix, offensive line, the offensive coaching staff, or the defensive front.
I agree. Offensive coach staff.
The coach staff. Yeah, I agree with that.
Michael Penix and offensive line fall up under coaching staff. To me.
Well, okay, we've seen what we had the last year, right? Last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be better than that.
Yep.
I'm not worried about the defensive front right now. Well, to a degree, I am because we got to be able to stop the run.
Yeah, so, they have to prove that they can stop the run.
They got to stop the run.
So, Fletcher's point, if the offensive coaching staff fixes what they, what past regime failed at, then the offensive line and Michael Penix Jr. will elevate their game.
Yes.
So,
and Michael's doing fundamental stuff. He's not learning how to be a wide receiver. Oh, because our quarterback coach was the wide receiver coach. So I wonder what they have him running routes or something like that as quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, we got 5 guys on his offensive staff that was all quarterbacks, as well as the president. If Michael Penix fail, that's not a good look on your staff. It's not. So, and you brought in supposed to be the best O-line coach in football over years. This offensive line should improve.
Mike didn't fail last year anyway. Like, he only threw in 3 interceptions. I don't understand why there's alleged he needs to do better as a quarterback. He did fine last year. His numbers for a young guy with 3 interceptions, is exceptional.
It's perfect. Okay? Yeah, you're right.
That's exceptional. Peyton Manning still holds the record for the most interceptions for a rookie with 28 interceptions. Okay, Michael is fine, y'all. He's fine. You just need to put him in the system where it suits him and the offense together. He'll be fine.
They listening to all these medias and shit. They keep saying we don't have a quarterback or what's going on with the quarterback situation. And then you have another YouTuber who every time you turn around, he got a quarterback trade scenario.
I already know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
That's
okay.
So when you got that type of stuff going on, this is why we keep hearing stuff. Oh, what's going on with Mike? Oh, why is he fit? Because you got people like that doing that goofy stuff.
Well, they try to bring in everybody who's been hurt. Let's go get Tyreek Hill.
We got like 8 players on this damn team that ain't ready to go, but we up here worried about Mike. Like, y'all got to chill, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. This is my last little poll question for the day. We almost pushed 2 hours. What's the biggest key to exceeding expectation? Health, quarterback play, defensive improvement, or winning close games?
Exceeding expectations. The key is word exceeding.
Exceeding, yes.
Exceeding. The key word right there is exceeding.
What's the biggest key to?
It like the thing is, it has to be number 2. It has to be number 2 because you're talking about exceeding expectations. Mm-hmm. Because if the quarterback is making mistakes, none of all the other shit don't matter.
If he ain't healthy, he can't even make mistakes.
He said quarterback play. He didn't say Michael.
I didn't say which quarterback. I said quarterback play.
We said quarterback play.
Both of them. Has both of them not had injury?
Well,
again, I'm said quarterback play.
I'm gonna say Tua just had he had brain problems.
Now Tua had 15 interceptions last year. Okay, and he didn't play out. So quarterback play.
We can't be turning the ball over.
Mm-hmm. None of that shit matters.
We can't be having no type of turnover. No type of turnover.
I'm gonna go 4.
So
we gotta win close games.
Finish games, yes, that too.
I think also too, the reason I say health is because I'm not worried about our quarterback play. I think we're going to get stellar quarterback play from either one.
Yeah,
that's my thing. That's why I say health.
I agree.
And then health, and not only just at the quarterback position too, health all the way around, defensive, everybody.
Especially on the defense. Especially on the defense, linebackers for one.
Yeah,
they got to stay healthy.
Do y'all realize we won over 5 for the last 3 seasons? We've won 5+ close game seasons. Like winning close game ain't our problem. Over the last 3 years, we've done exactly that. Our problem is, motherfuckers, like we can't. You know what? Never mind.
We can't finish.
But you know what? On the opposite side of that, Mike, there's those other close games that bit us in the ass.
It's because of those other elements. We're throwing interceptions. We can't special teams. Something that K-Styles always talk about. We lost a lot of games because of special teams and coaching decisions.
That all falls under that. So we gotta learn. We have to find a. Well, know what? I'm not going.
Yeah. Nah, go ahead and say what you was gonna say, Ed. Finish what you was gonna say. Go ahead and finish what you gonna say. You already started it. Go ahead and finish that. Go ahead and finish that. Finish what you was gonna say.
No, I'm not doing that. But we do have to be better at those aspects. Special teams, late in games, not getting twirled around like a spin top in coverage. Our run defense has to be better, especially late in games.
Get the actual plays in on time. How you call a timeout and then still get a delay of game?
How the hell you call a timeout after a motherfucker is on fire? Like that shit right there. I wanted to kick.
I never said that.
That motherfucker Drake was on fire. Drake was on fire. He was hot. Mike was like them niggas was hot. And this dude to say, you know what? I don't like the way Drake look right now. He look mad. Let me call him. Timeout.
Oh boy.
Yo, I'm not gonna be over this until Kevin Stefanski. Until I see something good from Kevin Stefanski, which is going to be pretty fast, but I just need to see another coach into it because, Raheem did a lot of dumb stuff that just bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, what, why?
Yeah, he set black coaches back 10 years.
Why, bro? Call a timeout when somebody on fire. Like, who the hell does that? Jesus Christ.
Kick the ball. You win the game. No.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Hey, bro.
All right. Let's move on because we're almost out of here. All right. Who becomes Penix, or who become the quarterback? Well, I'm going to say Penix because I think who become his favorite target?
Oh,
Kyle.
That's easy, Kyle. That's easy. That's easy.
Who leads the Falcons in receiving? Okay, that's fine. Who leads the Falcons in receiving this year then?
Cause they're gonna use a lot of tight ends. They're gonna use their tight ends and they're gonna run the ball. And you're gonna have to figure out if you're gonna double Drake or double Kyle. Because
it's hard to
do both. You cannot do both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to say because both Cal and Drake, both of them don't need a lot of catches to get a lot of yards.
Correct though.
No,
they don't.
So it's like you don't have to target. You don't have to overly target them to make impacts during the game. So it's kind of hard to say.
So who leads the Falcons in receiving? Cal or Drake?
I'm gonna say Cal.
Wow, that's a big. Okay.
It just depends on what they. It just depends on what they do. I don't know. That's why I say I'm not gonna get into that because I just don't know how defense what they're gonna take away.
Right.
Because it really just depends on how they come out, how they want to establish, where they want to spread teams out first, or just get physical first. I don't know that mentality yet.
Who's going to be the defensive rookie of the year?
Defensive rookie of the year?
Brought some good
For
rookies on
us?
defense. For the Falcons, yes. You got 3 guys to choose from. Daniels,
I'm gonna go
Perkins,
Kendall.
Avion.
I gotta go Kendall because I don't know if Avion is gonna see the field a lot. Like he still gotta prove himself at corner.
No, preseason going to dictate all that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying Kendall. Yeah.
Who
The
leads the
linebackers
team in
always get that.
Okay. Who leads the team in sacks?
It's either Dorless or JPJ. I'm gonna go JPJ.
Well, I'm gonna say Jalen because they're gonna use him a multitude of ways.
I'm gonna put it on a whole nother level. Y'all, I'm gonna throw y'all all off. I'm gonna say Zach Harrison.
Ooh.
I did
That's a
see
bad
him.
choice, though.
Oh.
He is back. Like
I'm gonna say Zach. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Zach. For some strange reason,
he fits
I
well.
see that. I see that year he's gonna just be
I
peaceful.
yeah.
Well,
I think he's going to be unleashed this year.
What's wrong? Like
I mean, it is a contract year for him.
Bingo.
There it is. Yeah. I think
That's why I said that.
He's going to be unleashed this year.
Okay, so Coach and you guys, my brothers, would y'all resign him?
Yes.
Oh yeah, with the quickness.
He's not going. If he now that's a stipulation.
Because he ball out, Coach. You know what that means.
That's what I'm gonna say. If he wasn't the first round pick, so that is a stipulation. If Zach gets more than 15 sacks, I'm not gonna sign him because you can't afford it.
Yeah.
10 to 12
Man,
sacks, I resign him. Anything over 12, I'm not touching him. I'm not walk on and get your money here, man. But yeah, so that's just my. But then again, they can get the 5th year option on these guys now. What Zach was what round was Zach picked in?
Zach was like 5th, 4th, somewhere in there. We got Zach in the late round from Ohio State.
Zach was a. Let me see where he was a 3rd round. No, that ain't. He was a 3rd round pick. 3rd round pick.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He was a 3rd round pick out of Ohio State too. So.
I mean,
so
I kind of don't see Zach getting over 12. I think that's kind of the ceiling because you have so many other guys in there. That means Zach gonna have to he gonna have to come out and get a sack down there almost every game. And
It just depends on what they do. Look, it just really depends on how they attack.
Okay.
And what other team
in the rotation.
Who leads in
Ollie
interception?
Don't have them guys sitting out there.
Yeah, they be going. They rotate a lot. Who leads in interception this year?
Xavier.
I'm hoping it's just so we can trade them.
Yeah.
I'm being messy again. AJ.
I hope so.
AJ.
I was just talking about AJ getting his head around. I would like that, but I'm still go
AJ.
Xavier.
All right, next one. Troy Anderson, make the team or not?
And you can get his ass up out of here.
I say yes.
He's on the injury list again. So just let y'all know. He's on the injury list again. So
Shit, when did he come off of it?
He came out for a day, maybe 2.
Mhm.
So he's back on there again. So
Man, somebody
Justin wants to
blew on
retire.
him and he back on it.
It said Justin want to retire fast. Justin want to retire where that money gonna keep coming in.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, Troy will make the team. Okay, Miss PJ. Thanks for your support for him.
He gonna make the team and then get hurt again.
Oh my Lord.
Teams.
Now, if Troy's healthy, man, I'm all down for it. I'm all down for it.
Yes.
If he's healthy, he's the difference maker. He's proven it. But he has to stay healthy.
Man, maybe this
But he
new
don't have no money though.
medical
So
team.
ain't gonna hurt the Falcons.
Yeah, maybe this new
He
medical
just got
team
a
will help.
new medical team, so that might make a difference.
So we got to have a white guy linebacker somewhere.
As long as JD don't be on the field.
So I'm just saying. Anyway, that's all we got for today, man. So, yeah, who just okay? Fresh, you want to give your last word, sir, for today?
Get your McFoley right. Oh, and Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, The Calamity, Part 4 has dropped today and started. So, yeah, be on the lookout. Oh, Black Torch, a new anime, comes on Saturdays. That's coming out today too. Mushoku Tensei will come out tomorrow. I dropped a bunch of old football stuff videos on my channel that I couldn't get out because my editing equipment was down. So I dropped that, and some more anime stuff will be coming out, and I have some more other content for you guys today. So be on the lookout.
Appreciate that, Keith Sweat. Keith No Sweat. All right. Matt Mike.
I ain't really got nothing. I already talked too much as it is. So, I mean, y'all throw some comments out there. I'll probably drop some videos. I enjoyed my reality check with bitch ass LeBron James. Taking his punk ass to Philadelphia. Because he's still trying to chase that dream of him being Michael Jordan. He would never be Michael Jordan, okay? So I might keep talking about that and make people mad about LeBron James. I think I lost about 2 subscribers because I talked about LaQueen James.
Didn't he just go to the ER unit?
You know what? I gotta go.
Because everybody team get hurt.
Before Sam come off in here.
Every time.
So,
And Monty, it's Almighty Anime Reactions. That's the anime channel.
Just a little bit.
If I was him, I would have went to the
I
Timberwolves.
need to go get something to eat, boy. I'm starving like a mother. I have not eaten. I ain't drunk nothing, and I just realized I've been sitting here not for 2 hours, and I haven't drunk anything or ate anything. So my brain is calling me. Yay!
My stomach touching my back. Or my back touching my stomach. One of the two.
Look, I'm hungry now, y'all. But that's all I got, man. I appreciate it, Coach. And Margarita, I love you. Sugar, all right. I know your pops passed away and trust. Oh, Coach can't hear. Oh, shit.
What's going down?
Well, see, you see what y'all done.
Oh, he back. Oh, shit.
Young Master Chef.
That's why Mike got up out of here. Mike not slick. Mike funny. Mike is funny. Mike Penix.
Mike ain't shit.
He got up out of here. He slid up out of here smooth. Okay. That was funny. That was a good one.
Well, good afternoon.
Yo. Oh, what's good, Sam?
That's funny. Mm.
Oh, man.
What's happening?
Oh, man, that's funny. Says, hey, Mike, where you go?
Right, he gonna say that bullshit and then just dip out.
You go scram. He funny.
Damn.
What's
I
happening?
had to go to my phone because my volume just went on this damn thing. Can you guys hear me though?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to do a jump off. So but anyway, man, like I say, we're gonna get out of here, man. Big Ant, your last word, sir. Mike don't ran on Sam, you don't ran the man away.
He ran off on the flood. He ran off on the floods. He did.
Yep.
As always, we appreciate y'all supporting us. Y'all continue to hit those buttons. Support all my fellas, on their channels, and y'all don't forget to check out the Regulator Show at 11:05 a.m. tomorrow morning. Training camp is next week, y'all. We right here. Stay tuned.
Hey Sam, let them know
Yeah.
what you got going on today, or whenever you come back on or whatever.
Monday. I'm still debating on this pop up for today because I'm in the process of setting my barbecue grill up right now. Yeah.
I can't make it down to Georgia today.
Right.
Hey,
If I do,
no fuse. I can't get down to you.
if I do it, it'll probably be later on, sometime between 5 and 6. If I do it, if not, it'll be something that I, do somewhere in the week. But it's going to happen. Monday, the Mount Rushmore middle linebackers, starring yours truly and the freshman. We also are going to discuss, has Jalen Brunson surpassed Patrick Ewing as the greatest Knick of all time with a championship? It was something else, but those are the two prominent topics for Monday. And we're getting set for a training camp. I plan to take a trip on one of those days to be there. So if you're gonna be, holler at your boy.
All right. Well, in closing, all right, I do my little in closing. I wrote some down. All right. Training camp is where hopes turns into preparation, and preparation turns into confidence, and confidence turns into victories. So that is the journey that we're gonna have starting this 2026 season. But as we wrap up today's show, man, remember this. Training camp isn't about winning headlines. It's about building habits, creating chemistry, and preparing for the moment that matters most in December and January. So every drill, every rep, and every position battle is another step toward becoming the team the city can believe in. The expectations are higher than they've been in years, but the expectation alone don't win football games. Preparation, discipline, execution, and the calendar we do. So with that being said, man, thank you all for watching us today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hit that like button, subscribe to Coach Unchained, subscribe to Sam, subscribe to Fresh, subscribe to everybody. Because it's free. You guys are being stingy about hitting something free.
Right, man.
If I gave you a check like the president tried to give y'all, you hit the strap, right? But anyway, I ain't got no money to give you. But that's
right. I'm on the strive for 5. I'm 55 away from that 500 mark.
Like I said, until the next show, man, believe, keep supporting, and keep feeding the birds, man. As always, man, rise up, y'all. Have a great rest of y'all day.
Peace.
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 Peace.